Okay, I wanted to make a quick kind of follow-up video on bag 2. Okay, so I've been working out of bag 2 for about 2 weeks now. I've made three large projects, and I have partial of about 3 more. I made the Great Big Bed, True Colors Journal, Great Big Bed Journal, and I made all this huge stack of embellishments with the little model magic out of things from bag 2. But I wanted to show you that I've used all this, and I'm still only, I would say, less than half through with this book. So here is where I'm at right now. From bag 1, this is bag 1. I literally have one piece of the corrugated paper left. That bag was a success. Now on to bag 2. We're going to kind of go over first what this is. This is scraps of scraps. So yes, I've used a lot of that paper. I've used a lot of those magazines. But in the nature of doing this, what happens? To cut things down to use in a journal or to use on a tag, what happens? You therefore make more scraps. So then that causes a whole nother issue, which is not a problem, but it's funny to me. This was the book of cardstock. I thought I actually had used all of it, but no, I still have about 5 sheets of that left. Then right here, I still have the Mylar bag. I still have the plastic bag. I still have the 2 Avon books. And I had about 8 magazines. I have 4 left. This book right here, I'm actually going to make a journal, so in actuality, I have 3 left. I have all those cards left. I have that cover of the book, that bag. I have all this white paper that I was going to use, this little thing from my printer, and this, when I bought this cart, this was the directions. It was an IKEA cart. This is that children's Bible study book. This is what's left, as well as the cover to that book. Because, of course, why throw it away? It's perfectly good cardboard. Then back here, I still have the cards to use, and I still have this many envelopes that I have folded down and I've started making pockets into. I still have the little frame, a couple stamps, and the plastic wheat. I still have the 3 boxes that my phone cases came in. The Magic the Gathering box, and this was off of 1 box that I've already torn apart. I have, as for the scrapbook paper, I still have about 10 sheets left in this one, and I still have quite a bit of this scrapbook paper, and I have been using it. This was what I used for the Very Big Bed Journal. I used quite a bit of this smaller paper, and I still have a lot left. And in fact, I've even started making all these tags. They're going to be tags on one side and then journaling spots on the other. This was all scrapbook paper from that. I still have the cookbook, and I still have the Sherlock Holmes book that I need to use. These were the items that were purchased, and I said I was going to use them. I had about 11 items, I believe, and I think this is about 8 that I still have not used. I take that back. These were from bag 1. These big hard rolls, and as you can see, there's one in. These were the 2 originally, and now I have no idea where this one came from, but I think it's something from my son. He knows, and he put that on the table. So now I have 3 to use, and I haven't decided what I was going to do with them. With the huge bag of bags I had, this is all I have left, is about 3 of the bags cut up. But I do have all the cardboard. I've started to take it apart to try to cut it down, but that's as far as I've gotten. I have a huge stack of that, as well as all the other smaller boxes that I had in the original video. I still have not used those. And then I had the 2 big boxes. As you can see, I've already started decoupaging one of the boxes. Have not finished. This right here, let me get it without falling. Remember I had some stickers and I said I wanted to try to alter them? Well, I have. But I have not used them yet or stamped on them or done anything, but I have painted over them. Like this was some Christmas to and from stickers. And then I had the little things from the Chinese food restaurant. I have started working on those. I've painted one side and they were going to go into a journal, but I changed my mind. I stopped working on that project. Here's some of the envelopes and here's some of the paper that I just made yesterday. I started working on that as an envelope journal, but I have stopped on it. I'm going to get back. That's going to be the first thing I'm going to work on. I actually made, this is another journal that I've made. This, inside of this is, remember I had 2 padded envelopes with the bubble wrap stuff? This is a journal, and this was 2 of the pamphlets, and I've actually made little inserts, but it's partially finished. And as you can see, this is the box, but I have not completed it. See, there's still parts that I need to do. So that's where I'm at. So why I kind of made this video was I wanted to show people, don't get discouraged. You're going to start doing things. There are times where I'm like, not running out of ideas, but I don't want to keep doing the same things over and over. I want to do something different. So that's where I'm at. Even wondering to myself, should I just like be brutal and go through a lot of this stuff and say, okay, I don't want to use it. If it can be recycled, recycle it. If it can't, donate it to Goodwill. If it's got any value, like the little items. Otherwise, or just tossed. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to sit here today for a couple hours and kind of look and think and go back over everything. But that's where I'm at on bag 2. And I'll be glad to see the end of bag 2. But that's good. It's challenging. It's challenging me to find a way to use these things that right now I'm not seeing a lot of possibility in them. But it's challenging me to try to come up with some better ideas. Okay, so that's where I'm at. So if you get at a point where you kind of stall out in your crafting experience, don't give up. Just take a few steps back, maybe even do this, spread the things out and see what you have. And I think if by spreading them out and seeing what I have, it may help my creativity. So anyway, thanks a lot. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.